Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Brickow. Hope you're all having a great Friday during this quarantine. And today I'll be reviewing the Imperial Dropship 20th Anniversary Edition. This set is for ages 6 and up. It is set number 75262, has 125 pieces, and is for the 20th Anniversary Star Wars line. Back in 2019. I know it's 2020, but I didn't have a channel back in 2019, so reviewing it today. Okay. So let's see. So first of all, we had the little view of the set. If you don't know, this set is actually my first ever Lego set. At least I believe it is. I don't know. There's a few other battle packs I got around the same time, so it's a little confusing. I don't really remember. So I'll just say this is my first set. I don't know. This set comes with 4 Stormtroopers, 3 regular, and 1 Shadow Trooper. I'm glad they have a new Shadow Trooper. I've been waiting forever for those guys. But now we finally have a new Shadow Trooper that looks much better than the original. We also have the Han Solo figure. So, first of all, this is my favorite original trilogy figure. Character. Not figure, but character. So I feel like this is it's exciting, but it's also kind of creepy that the one set that LEGO remakes for the Battle Pack is my first set, and it comes with a Han Solo figure. It's kind of weird. But also love the classic box art design for it. That's really cool. I love that. Let's see. We have just random stuff on the other sides of the box. That's actually oh, there it is. So yeah, Lego Life. There we go. You've seen it. Star Wars, more stuff, blah blah blah. Sorry, I accidentally hit my mic, so I don't know if there's any sound, but sorry about that. On the back, you can see that you have the Disney logo, giant Lego Star Wars logo. Actually, I don't know, is that any bigger than the, well, it's around the same size as the front. It looks bigger, but, you can see just the play features and stuff on the top of the box, around the top area of the box. And around the bottom, yeah, see all the figures. I only have Han, Lando, and Darth Vader, so I need to get Leia and Luke. And also need to get Obi-Wan, because for some reason LEGO thought it'd be a smart idea to make a exclusive, limited edition Obi-Wan figure. So you may have bought the sets, but you're not done yet. Still gotta pay a certain amount of money, forget how much, some amount of money or more on the Lego store, and you get that. I wasn't able to because the sets I was going to get weren't on the Lego store, so that was fun. You see the original box for the original set with the little Darth Vader on the box art. Man, that definitely takes me back. But yeah, I do think it's 2007 because I remember that was the 2007 box art. So I believe it was 2007. I think LEGO might be wrong about the 2008. Because they say this set came out in 2008. Wait, does it say it on the box? Yeah, it says it right there. Let's see. Yeah. They celebrate 20 years of the LEGO Star Wars with the updated version of the Imperial Dropship originally released in 2008. Ooh. LEGO, you gotta step up your game. You're getting set dates wrong. Even a small YouTuber can correct you about that. I think that's my first set, so I mean, I'm kind of like I don't know, I guess a super Imperial Dropship battle pack geek or something. I don't know. I guess I kind of know a lot more about the set than they do. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get on with the instructions, which looks very similar to the box art, except instead of Han Solo, it shows the Lego Life thing. So I mean, if you have Lego Life, hey, now you get to build a dropship. It actually comes with quite a few exclusive pieces. Well, not really exclusive, but not really common to find. Cause I doubt this piece would be very common to find. And also stickers. Can't really find stickers that easily. Well, those specific stickers, I don't know. They might be reused from other stuff. Now I'm getting this open. You can see just talking about the Lego Star Wars line when it came out and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. And now we're getting off the good stuff. Uh, let's see. Actually, let me. There. Yeah, that's lowering the camera. I was going the other way. Oh man. Oh, wait, this is like my fourth take on this set. See, I can get this. Oh my. Hope I don't have to retake this again. That would be very upsetting. Let's see. The pilot, let's have it doing right here. For the minifigures, the pilot was a completely unique Shadow Trooper. Then we have the design fact. The color scheme was based on the original, well, one of the original TIE fighters. Also, did you know this model did not appear in any Star Wars film? It's a completely original Lego creation. You don't really see that actually back then that much anymore. You see it a lot for battle packs nowadays. But yeah, you can see again, it says 2008. Ooh, Lego. Got it wrong. So new design, saying that it redesigned the whole thing, as you can see, I mean, that's what a remake is. The minifigures has new improved. Let's see if I can get my finger screen accurate. Stormtrooper helmets. I honestly don't think they're as accurate as the original. I feel like they are a little bit worse. I don't know. Just done with itself, because I mean, you can't really turn the head that easily. Okay. Extra playability. Stormtrooper has stub blasters. Oh man. Extra playability. No way. Stud shooters. They are not that good. You lose your pieces so easily. And then you end up with not a single stud anymore because you shot them all over your house, and now they're gone. Let's see. Okay, here you can see, just talking about the Han Solo minifigure. Here you can see all the other figures. I love how they have the Stormtrooper background. That's pretty cool. Though, because this isn't actually based off of really anything. I mean, the original set wasn't. So they don't really have anything else. Usually, most sets have more about stuff like the Kashyyyk set, the Walker set, would come with like talking about Kashyyyk. Oh my, this is freaking real. That one right here would talk about the Battle of Hoth and just etc. More things like that. Let's see. Oh wait, got more stuff at the back. Stuff about this set, those sets. I actually am excited for that. Hope they get more, cause they made a new Scout Trooper. That's exciting. I love that they made a new Scout Trooper. They haven't made one in a long time, so yay for that. Let's see. Now, I believe we should go ahead and get on with the set. If I can get this camera to fix first. There we go. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get on with the set. Okay, so I recognized that while I was looking at that last recording, I actually messed up on the background, so it was actually showing the I don't even know why I'm trying to show it. Okay, I guess I'll just lift it up. You see the brown part of the background, so sorry about that. Did not mean for that to be showing, but that was my fourth time recording that, so I don't really want to record that whole thing again, so I'm just going to go ahead and just get onto the actual set. So, that being said, wah! I've always wanted to do that. That's actually pretty cool. So here it is. I don't know why it's so dark. I'll have to... That's strange. How is it so dark? Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so now we have these sets. Well, let's go ahead and just review them. So now I'll get everything else ready. I probably should have done this in the video. Oh wait, no, that's just my view. I'm viewing it. The camera is below me, so I can't really see as well. That looks better. Oh, there we go. The brightness is back. Alright, so you have the original and the new one. Whoa, too bright. Sorry, I just woke up only a few hours ago, so I'm still a little tired, but okay, I'm gonna get this done, I promise. You will have a video on Friday. This is not the last of me. I shall do it. So that is still so bright, man. I feel like you, because I'm filming on iMovie, so I mean, using the iPad camera, like a little thing you can use for brightness. I feel like it just brightens way too quick. Like you just tiny little move and it just like brightens it like times 100 or something. I don't know. So I believe, let's see, we should probably start with the original. About to start with the old one, but the original is the way to go. So here it is. So first of all, we should probably review the figures. So I'll go ahead and get all these figures out. I know in my Rock Raider set that review that I wasn't gonna review a set unless I had all of the stuff in the set. But I don't know, I just couldn't help it. I'm missing a figure from the original set, so I'm sorry. So here are all the figures. I'm always dropping figures in these videos, because I'm pretty sure I dropped a figure in the Rock Raider set. So you have the Shadow Trooper and the regular Stormtrooper. And just so you know, back when I don't know why, but back when I saw people customize like minifigures, I used to customize all of my minifigures, and they'd eventually look really terrible. So these figures have, my Stormtroopers, regular ones, they're white, and almost all of my clone troopers have fallen to the same fate. So you can see a little bit of marker on them. Not as bad as my Star Wars Rebel Stormtroopers. They are. Sorry. So we have the original Stormtrooper and the Shadow Trooper. These were the original designs that were used in a lot of the sets, though, unlike most of them, they had a black head, which you might think is kind of strange, but I don't know. Most of them have like only yellow faces for some reason. It was blank yellow. I don't know why. It was very strange. So you can see, just do the first figure. I mean, to do first, let's do the first. We have just a typical Stormtrooper. Unlike the Rock Raiders figure, this one's a little bit more detailed, having printing on the back and front of the figure, and having printing on the head. So yeah, I mean, no printing on the legs, no printing on the arms. Actually, I don't even think Stormtroopers ever have printing on the arms. I mean, Clone Army Customs do, but as a Lego, not Clone Army Customs. See, inside of the helmet, black head, completely black. Yeah, I feel like the mold for these helmets are a little bit better than the new ones. They seem more accurate. Sorry if I'm moving these or move this trooper and figure stuff around way too quickly for you guys. I mean, you can always slow it down, because I don't think there is a mode for TV, but if you're watching on something else, another device, you can pretty sure slow it down. So if you want to see it, you can just replay it, slow it down. Man, this gets fuzzy and dark every time I do anything. So here's the Shadow Trooper. As you can see, it's basically like a color swap. Well, kind of like changing the colors. A reverse Stormtrooper, instead of white with black detailing, it is black with like, it was not white, but it has silver on the face, the helmet actually, and like a bluish gray. So it's basically the same thing, printing on the front and back, no printing on anything else, printing on the helmet, and a black head. That'd be pretty funny if it was actually a white head. That would be kind of ironic. But, yeah, so those are the figures. No, those aren't really that in-depth of a... of a review. But now, we can get on with the vehicle, which is the Imperial Dropship. No, not the one that looks like the shuttle Tiberium. No, this is the Lego Imperial Dropship. This is what Lego would call a dropship. A ship where you drop stuff. Yeah. Genius, isn't it? So yeah, this is much of the... I don't know, I feel the laser parts. I think they're much better than the new one, because the new one uses the stud shooters. Though the canopy, I like the new one, because since it's using a stud, you can easily break... I don't know, okay. You could easily break it off. For some reason, it wants to be nice and strong for the video, so... That's good. I mean, at least it's trying to stay up together in the video. Have the little wings. They're very simple wings. I mean, I like the new ones better. Oh, actually, no, I like them. I like them both. I just think it's more nostalgic for me, but have the little boost things, boosters, what do you want to call it? But yeah, you open it up, the canopy, and there's absolutely nothing in there other than a single brick for a seat. This is all the Imperials get is a brick. Hope you're comfy, because you get a brick while you're flying. So yeah, so as you see, the only play feature in the set is you lift this up, and you fly off. There you go. You leave, not only drop off your troopers, but you also drop off a platform, so it's interesting. It's a very interesting thing. For playing, yes, that is very useful. But in the Star Wars universe, I feel like that's a little odd. You're like, oh, how do you pick up more people? Oops, who knows? But yeah, also, similar, actually not really similar to the new set. I don't think it works for it, but this has the little blaster you could put up here. So for your stormtrooper that is piloting, you just put it on there. So now I believe that's all for that set. Now it is time to get on with the new set. Yeah, 2019 edition. Star Wars Battle Pack 2019 edition. Here we go. So yeah, you can see it really is an improvement. And my goodness, it keeps on getting brighter. There we go. That looks better. But you see the new canopy. It looks much more Star Wars, actually. It looks much more sci-fi than the... Well, I mean, they both look sci-fi, but this one looks more sci-fi than the other one. And now he actually controls, so he's actually able to do something with the ship and not just ride and just act like he's flying. Here's where the stud shooters are, and before you ask... There you go. Stud shooters. And that's all you're gonna get from me with those stud shooters. You can't bring me to do it anymore. That's all you're getting out of me. So yeah, I love the design. It's much better. It's a much better design. The colors and all that are just much better. I feel like the original Battle Pack might have been. Actually, I'm just messing with the lighting while I'm telling you this, but I'm just messing with. I'm pretty sure they were just playing around with a bunch of random pieces for this original one. They're like, you know what? That looks like something in Star Wars. There you go. You gotta say, okay, that's lunch. I feel like that's probably what happened, but this one definitely is much better. Also, I'm joking about that thing I just said. I'm pretty sure someone probably worked pretty hard on making a good design like that, but sorry. But yeah, this design is so much better. And it uses quite a few pieces that were in the original sets. I mean, they weren't really using anything, not much new. I mean, there's a few new pieces in there every now and then, but a lot of them are quite old. Especially like the little booster thing. This is the exact same thing. It has the same booster. The little wheel piece has the exact same little Technic brick. I mean, and yet they still make it look so much better. They're using a lot of the same stuff. And just like the last one, you're able to drop it off. I like that the whole thing rotates. It's not that it's on the tip of it, but it's like at where it actually rotates. So the actual wings are actually rotating. So that's really cool. So you can see, you have the trooper right there. And unlike the last one, you can't fit 4 stormtroopers on this platform. Only 3. Because the other one, I like the idea that you could fit 3 instead of... Well, you could fit 4 instead of 3. But this one just fits 3. Same kind of stuff. Just lock it in there. These little wings can be moved around. Just to angle them. You could be like... Open up, be like flying super fast. Or closing up to be like... I don't know what that was, but that was my slow ship, like slow flying ship sound. Yeah. Got the Imperial logo on the sides of the model, and you have Imperial logo on the top of the model. But yeah, so I guess now that that's out of the way, we finally, I guess, I would say that's the last of the video, but I actually kind of want to compare the two sets. So if I can, let's see, get the first one right here, and the second one right here. There we go. Actually, I want to take the figures off just so that we can focus on the set, not the figures, because it's the figures. Oh boy, figures. We might compare the figures. But you have to scoot this back a little bit. Hope that's not showing the background. But yeah, so they appear to be the same size. Yeah. Actually, no, the new one's longer than the old one. Okay, well, Illuminati confirmed, I guess. As you can see, it has the Imperial logos on this instead of the right here. Because this one doesn't have any Imperial logos, but had Imperial logo right here, on the other side, and not on. So, first of all, the canopy pieces, the little windows, are quite different. They're using the same. Actually, I can't tell if they're using the same. I'm looking at the windows. I can't believe I'm worrying so much about calling the windows the correct color. But it looks like this one is a dark, transparent piece, and this looks like a regular transparent piece. But for some reason on the camera, it looks kind of the same. But I really can't tell. I actually think I have to take this off. I can't tell. Yeah, that's a dark transparent piece. Okay, I don't know why. I guess the glare of the light was kind of messing me up. I couldn't figure it out. I can't believe I just worried so much about a color. But yeah, canopy pieces. As you can see, they are light blue for the old one, dark blue for the new one. Because that's kind of, they're bad guys. They gotta have dark colors. I'm telling you, this brightens up way too crazy. Ugh, talking like a baby now. So let's see. What should I compare about this? I guess get the wings. I'm kind of just winging it right now. Winging it, huh? Yeah, it wasn't much fun. It wasn't really a funny joke. This one black. This one's dark blue. Wait, it's kind of interesting. That's kind of like rotating. Like this one's taller. This one's wider. Though the new one uses the dark blue color, and the old one just uses black. Which now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think dark blue was a color back when the original ship came out. I don't know. I might have to look into that some more. So yeah. I guess now we can compare the little pieces that you drop off. So, let's see. Which one do you think is more complicated? Much more, detailed? I don't know. Thinking this one. I'm just joking. It's this one. Sorry to mess with the brightness so much. But yeah, you have right here just a regular little simple platform with a Technic stuff, like little Technic things on the top. Much more simple than this one. This one like uses all kinds of crazy stuff all over and just so much more complicated. Also, this one has the little smooth pieces, so you can easily slide around. See ya. This one also has them, but they're on the same level as the bricks. I don't get how that's supposed to work. So if you want to slide around, it has to be on it has to be on a different level. It can't be on the same level as the bricks. So I don't know. It's strange. Lego's been doing a lot of strange things with this set lately. But yeah. So yeah. Here are the two sets. Just together. So I guess that is it for the comparison of the vehicles. Well then, everyone, I believe that is it for this video. I hope you're all stay safe out there at the quarantine. Make sure to wash your hands and all that. Stay safe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.